So yes, the reason that you are familiar with pasteurized or the name Louis Pasteur, you might not know Louis Pasteur's whole name, but yes, he was a brilliant scientist, extremely courageous, did things that nobody else had done before. Well, the first thing that happened was the reason you see pasteurized on the sides of juice containers and milk is because he came up with a method of killing germs. No, he didn't murder them. No, he wouldn't go to jail for doing something like that. What he did was he figured out what happened was there were people in France. France is very well known for their wines. No, I don't drink wine. I'm not a drinker. But there are people who do it, and it's made of grapes, right? Fermented grapes. So the farmers who grow the grapes, the crops went bad, and they couldn't figure out what was going on. So Louis Pasteur came up with a way to kill the bacteria that was infecting those grapes. And eventually, what people came to realize because of his breakthrough was, and his scientific discovery, when you boil things like you boil water or when you cook food, right? Things like that, it kills the germs. So he would boil it up very, very hot. Fresh grapes, good grapes, which would kill the bacteria, and therefore the grapes were fresh and they were safe to drink and they were safe to use into wine. Rather, right, to use in wine, and then people could drink it, okay? And this is the same thing with milk and with juice. Pretty incredible, but that's not where it stopped. No, he was incredible, absolutely. He also, have you heard of rabies? You know about rabies? Yeah. You've known animals with rabies. Yeah, it's very dangerous, deadly. And if a human being gets bitten by a rabid animal, they could die. So we are going to check out a video which explains what a hero Louis Pasteur was and how he was able to leave this world a better place too. Absolutely. He loved his work. He was very passionate and single-minded. He wouldn't compromise on anything because he knew that he was right. And he didn't he didn't try to convince fools if they disagreed. Absolutely. Many people, many of the great heroes were like that. Oh, sure, we could go through a whole laundry list of those things. No, not washing clothes. A laundry list, that just means a long list of things. So, you want to check out the video of Louis Pasteur? And yeah, that's right. Then we'll put the link up on Dojo so the kids can see it as well. Louis Pasteur, one of my favorite heroes, the scientist hero, the thinker, the doer, most definitely.